Good morning, grade 5. So today our lesson is 5.3. Do different metals conduct electricity equally? Now the new vocabulary for today is amperes, multimeters, and connectors. In the previous lesson, we learned that conduct means allows electricity to flow. So in order to be able to tell the difference, whether all metals conduct electricity equally well, we have to know how to measure current first. So how do we measure it? Current is the rate at which electricity charges flow. You will measure current in the next activity. We measure current by number of charges that flow through a point in a circuit in 1 second. We measure current in a unit called amperes or amps for short. We use an instrument called multimeter or ammeter to measure current. The multimeter has connectors. Now this is a multimeter like we saw previously. It has a screen to show the number. It has this red and black wires with connectors. We connect them to one point wire in the circuit, and they measure how much electricity is flowing through this point. Okay, this is how we measure the current. The current is the rate at which electric charge flows through the wires, through the circuit. So when we connect this to the circuit, we can tell how much electricity is passing through the wires. And now we have metals and alloys, which we learned about yesterday. Many objects are made of combinations of different metals. These are called alloys. Stainless steel is a mixture of iron, nickel, and chromium. Brass is a mixture of copper and tin. So steel and brass are alloys. Iron, nickel, chromium, copper, and tin are metals. Metals are pure substances made of one metal, but alloys are made of 2 or 3 mixture or combination of metals. Now, since we can't make this experiment at home, I'm going to send you a video with this experiment, but simply. Here we have a circuit attached to a multimeter, and here we're going to attach different types of metals and see the reading on the ammeters. Like here, we have metals, different metals. We're going to test each metal. We hold the bare end of one wire to one end of the object, hold the connector of the multimeter to the other end of the object, and we read the current in amps on the multimeter. Here we see the number in amps, and the higher the number, the better it is at conducting electricity. And I'm going to send you a video of this experiment. You have to watch it. What we learned from this lesson: all metals conduct electricity, but some metals conduct electricity better than others.